What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Izzy's Retro TV Reviews. And on this episode, I'm going to be taking a look at the man, the myth, the legend, Johnny Bravo. Man, let's have some fun with this one. But before I do, let's take a look back at a quick TV spot for the show.
Man, I'm pretty. What angel? Johnny Bravo, tonight at 8 on Cartoon Network.
Oh man, Johnny Bravo, man. I know I've been doing a lot of Nick shows on this series, but man, I figured let me take a look at some of the beloved Cartoon Network gems, man. And Johnny Bravo was definitely one of them. So Johnny Bravo was probably like everybody like he was such a womanizer. Like now that I think about it and now that I watch it, like you didn't. It was Johnny Bravo was one of those shows as a kid you didn't really look at it as a kid, but when you look at it as an adult, it's like, yo, he's such a womanizer. But you loved him for it, man. And like, who didn't want to be Johnny Bravo, man? Like, even though he wasn't that successful with women, uh, you still loved him for it. And who could forget, man? Just a real cool guy, man. The gel in his hair, the sunglasses, the tight black T-shirt, the jeans, the sunglasses, the muscles, and of course, man, the Elvis voice. Now, what woman wouldn't want to fall for that? All of that. No, man, but all seriousness, Johnny Bravo was such a cool show, man. And like looking back on it, there's so many things that went over our heads as kids. Like in that show, like when he would like say these like the most degrading things to women and get slapped for it. We're like what? We're us looking at it from a guy's perspective is like what? He didn't really say anything bad. As a little 11, 12 year old watching that, like, oh wait, he didn't say anything bad. It's just a pickup line, like. But then you look at it as an adult and it's like, oh my, what? You're like, you could get away with that today in today's world, man, with the way things are. But man, what a great time it was, man, and of course Johnny Bravo's monkey, and then the little dance that he would do, do the monkey with me, and it was so popular back in like the late '90s, early 2000s when I was in like seventh grade, and my boy Marco would quote Johnny Bravo religiously, and I had a dude named had a friend named Jack. I think he was in sixth grade at the time. Though Marco, I met when I was in seventh grade, but this dude named Jack that I used to know. He used to we used to call him Johnny Bravo because he like although he did not have his hair wasn't blonde, but he had black hair and it was slicked back, and he would also wear these like tight sweaters and tight jeans. So we used to just call him Johnny Bravo, and then he used to get mad and say, "Oh man, I don't look like Johnny Bravo," but yeah, and he had just about as much as luck with the ladies as Johnny Bravo did. So, yep, he was Johnny Bravo. Anyway, but man, what a cool show it was, man. I guess the writers and the creators of the show were big fans of Elvis because and they thought maybe that voice might work for uh, Johnny because that's the voice that they gave him, and it was pretty fun to look back at Johnny Bravo, and I remember he used to come on at 8 o'clock on Cartoon Network. So basically, Johnny Bravo was Adult Swim before Adult Swim ever existed on Cartoon Network. But man, what a great show to look back on, and I have so many fond memories watching it. I still watch it on YouTube to this day, and it is still awesome all these years later. But anyway, let me know down in the comments what your favorite moments and memories from Johnny Bravo were, your favorite episodes, your favorite pickup lines, all of that. Talk about it down in the comments, man. But that's gonna do it for this episode of Izzy's Retro TV Reviews. like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And of course, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.